Shoot. What's going on, guys? It's Lord ZXinfinite, or ZXinfinite, or the homie Zach. And welcome to the second live music studio session. Now, this one, I don't know how long it's going to be. Um, I'm just going to get straight into it. That's how this is going to go. Um, did I just click on a Zeus video? Oh my gosh, but I don't care about people hacking Apex Legends. Matter of fact, while I set this up, I'm gonna get some updates going. As of season 28 of Apex Legends, it's been it's been something, and I want to apologize that my language there is not something I agree with. I wish I could edit those videos, but I haven't been really having as much enjoyment on the game. I mean, like I do a little bit, but honestly, it's not the same experience that I used to have. And here and there I'll have some fun and stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it as is because if I don't have to explain stuff, I mean, like I don't obviously hate the players that I'm going against. I don't obviously dislike, those players just because I might talk about their statistics on their thing. Doesn't mean I actually hate them as a person if I don't know them. Firstly, so like, why would I actually legitimately hate someone who's just playing the same game as me, and in some cases doing the same thing I'm doing, just trying to play the game and have fun. um Besides that, uh I don't really know when the next music studio session will be. I actually just did this because I'm at the moment, like, I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do, like just trying to figure out what the best move is. I did a little bit of something past couple days, and I'm like, why would I do that now? I mean, like, doing it is fine and all, just putting those applications in, whatever, just throwing it out there and just doing that right quick. That's fine, but it's not. It's not really going to be doing anything for me right now because I gotta wait for this one job that I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get. Go through with that, and if I don't get it, I got Plan B and C, or really Plan B, which is two options. And if those don't go well, then I mean, shoot, I could just go down the street and just do that. But really, what it all comes down to is, before even that, what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna just have to study. Like, I have all the stuff set up as soon as I get back in the front room, because I've been sleeping in the front room on the couch because my aunt hasn't really kind of respected um that is just is doesn't make any sense, because like we'll be fine, talking, having a good time, stuff like that. Every conversation we have is cool, chill. But for some reason, just still continuously decides to smoke marijuana or weed in the house, knowing that I don't like it, knowing that I d- just don't want it around me. If I wanted to smell the smoke, I would smoke, right? I don't do that. So why would anybody think that I would want to smell that? Let alone everybody else that's freaking in the house. Like, I don't know about them, but for me, I'm not a fan. Like, that's not I anything that doesn't make you in your right mind, I don't like. Some people with alcohol, that's how they'd be with that. And you know, it is what it is, I guess, with alcohol. But when it comes to, like, anything that you smoke, just anything, like, you're obviously gonna hurt yourself, because it's like when a house goes on fire, or when, like, freaking something burns. First degree burns happen, second degree burns happen. When fire gets to you, it's not going to make you feel good. What does fire do to you? Okay, what does smoke do to you? Both things hurt the person and hurt the human being. So inhaling that smoke or inhaling fire, you would think would be a bad thing. But nobody thinks about that when they're smoking that pot, when they're doing that type of stuff, and not realizing, this might hurt me if I put this in my system, because I'm literally making something into like ashes or something, or making something It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's the same with cigarettes, vaping, freaking tobacco, nicotine, all the same. Like if you're smoking something, obviously it's gonna destroy your system. Why do you think that people go to the hospital after they smoke cigarettes and all that stuff, or cigars even, or any of that stuff? Why do you think there's so much lung damage that happens? Because when you smoke something, that's what happens. Is it worth it? No. Does it do anything good for the human body? No. Oh, that temporary good feeling, because that's what we need, is a temporary good feeling when there's all these things that life has to offer and all these opportunities, and you're gonna spend some of those. You're gonna spend some time being that way rather than taking advantage of every opportunity in every second, because there's something that you could build every second, and you're sitting there being lazy and unproductive, smoking or drinking. Like, give me a break, man. All right, now that that's known, which is the real stuff, I can get back into making music. I'm just, making it. Obviously, it's something that everybody should know, but I'm just making it known for people that maybe haven't thought about that or just don't know about that. Now I know it's Twitch chat up in the viewers and stuff, whatever. I'm just doing this, and we'll see what's good here. All right. I like that intro. Okay, let me. How the heck do I do this? I forgot this. This needs to get clean. I don't know how to clean. Okay. Let me make sure it's the right thing. Not the microphone on the PC. I want it to be the Blue Yeti. Yep, there it is. Legendary Grand in the team. ZXinfinite. Okay. Dave and Joyner. Let go. Mm. The first time hearing this. Oh, this is Joyner. Mm. I love how he just passed it to Joyner. That goes hard. Uh huh. I don't know when to rap, so I'm just gonna go for it. I got some though. I like that. Traffic. Jordan Lucas, Dave East. Look it up. Open verse. Got you. Mm. Mm. What's good? It's an open verse, so I'm just gonna go in. No guarantees it's gonna be really good. I'm just having fun. I got some. It's called Traffic. Check this out. What's good? I know you can't hear the beat. I'll play it in a second. Okay, hold up. I got some. Okay, I think I'm about to be in a second. ZXinfinite, the best of all time. Listen up. Okay, not my turn. Okay. Oh, Davies. Oh, yes, dude. Mm. 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 Davies rapping fast, bro. Something I didn't know I wanted to hear. Mm. All right, I'm coming in soon. I'm gonna get copyrighted, so I'm just showing you what I'm listening to. Okay, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. All right, like I said, might not be the best, okay? So, ZXinfinite, legendary grand entertainment. Okay. Never cracking under pressure. The traffic coming in. Switch to the next road. Next lane, I'm going in. Now listen, I'm about to be whipping. What you're listening is the real stuff, so I'll always be doing that way. You already know I'm getting that cake. You already know that I be stacking. Who's in this? It's a Z-MiXx. Got the trio. I don't know. I'm just going in. I'm just gonna freaking get all that cake like an Oreo. So thin, so small. It's like the opponents. A ball. MVP of this, and I'ma hit the freaking the pitch, and I'm gonna get the baseball, then I'm gonna hit the freaking thing. She wanna go on my dick, but I'm not playing no games. The only one that plays a little bit of Apex for the ranked. Cause that's just the league that I go in. Now I'm going back in the music. I'm gonna go in, then I'm gonna freaking put it together and make a freaking new. I'm gonna make it better than it ever was. You put me on the track, I'm gonna show you how to freaking make it so freaking good. It's gonna be the best, and everybody be like, dang. Okay, yeah. See what I'm saying? What are you doing? I'm doing music, but like I said, no guarantees. Like I'm just freestyling. I had something and I completely forgot about the bar I was thinking about. Freaking I hate when that happens. Hate when that happens, man. Okay, so that's just first try freestyle. I know, not the greatest of all time. Don't have to tell me twice. No, I'm kidding. It was pretty good, but see, the thing is, like, I have these moments where I like go and then with the flow, and then I'll be like, get into that motion of things. But it's all good though. It's all good. Okay, let's take it here. Hear it a little bit. Can I turn these? Yes, I can. Okay, so you guys can hear what I'm saying. All right, let's hear it. Maybe I should have turned it up, because then I would like get in the vibe. It's kind of quiet. The way it said road. All right, no. I need to run it back. I need to run it back and get that bar that I had in my head. And I thought about it like right before, like I had it like waiting there, and I got that one part talking about the traffic. But I forgot about the other thing. Okay, I'm gonna freestyle one more time. One more time. I only have a limited time though, so I have like a whole written verse that I just wrote without even hearing this song. One more freestyle. Actually, a duck. All right, legendary grand entertainment. Take two. The traffic coming in, I'ma have to switch lanes, and then I'm freaking gonna show you that a switchblade do nothing against this armor of LGE. I'm the freaking Emperor King. Welcome to my land. I'm about to show you what it be like, and then you go into the dungeon of freaking chamber when I'm gonna do that because you not deserving to be in here right freaking in front of me. All the fans they cheer, but I'm not cracking into no freaking pressure. Like I said, the traffic coming. I'm gonna have to stop all these cars, but I'm not gonna stop all the bars. I gotta do that because I got a business to run. The legendary Grand Entertainment, the one, son. You know, the one that I freaking won with my freaking championship around my waist, the freaking belt. I go when I don't give a freaking heck what they try to say. No damage they dealt. Not today. Not every day and all day, 24/7. I've been doing this and I've been freaking wrecking it. It doesn't even matter what they're freaking be saying. I've been going off and it freaking doesn't even matter. I'm gonna just leave this with a blood splatter on the wall. I don't even care. Check out my picture on the wall too. Okay, see, I think that was better than the first one. Here's what I'm gonna say. Let me. This is just experimenting. Okay, you're seeing like a. This is my process and everything. I've never done this before. I've done music making since 2015. So for almost 11 years, I've never showed my process. So this is like 10 plus, not 11 exactly years, because I don't know when I actually started. In 2015, when I was in middle school, when I actually started doing music with my iMac that I got from my grandma, who actually is in the other room, inner room, and had GarageBand on it. That's where I started 11 years ago. And for 10 years, I've had different music making processes. I mean, like this right here is just, I got my phone for the lyrics. I'll show you right here. Check this out. All my lyrics are here, but sometimes I like to freestyle and get some stuff out. Like I had, oh, I forgot that freaking bar again. See what I'm saying? Like I had that bar I was gonna say, shooting from the hip, something. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause traffic, shooting from the hip, like it rhymes. And I think Joyner or Dave said something about something that was related to that. If not, just ignore what I just said. Um, well, don't ignore it, but like just something I thought I would have put in that worked. Now, I got that traffic line in, not cracking under pressure. I forgot to say, freaking no, I got the audience line in too. Um, I just forgot the shooting from the hip part. Maybe I'll write that down. Um, what do they call it? NOS. What was that? I thought some came up. Was good, Chris and Ali or Ali? It's probably Ali. What's good, Ali? Bro, your name reminds me of freaking Mustafa Ali from WWE. Okay, let me see. I got all that in there. Okay, now this is what I want to do next. I don't know if I'm actually doing this right. Should be the right thing. No. Let's see. I'll put my lyrics up in a second. Okay, so no, go back, bro. Come on. I'm using BandLab, by the way. If you want to see the process, check this out. This is what I'm working with. There we go. I was gonna say, come on, phone. Dang, this phone camera lenses not the greatest. This is what I'm working with right now. This is my verse right here. But this is the second this is the second try, and I want to get that first try in there. Okay, that first try. No, there's nothing from that first try I want. What the heck was that from? I like when I start rapping really fast. That was fun. Okay. I'm gonna redo that one more time. I like the intro of that one. That's really good. But I'm gonna freestyle one more time. I might be freestyling for a while just to like come up with some fun stuff. Taking the gloves off, nah, they stay on. Legendary Grand Entertainment. The traffic coming in. I'm gonna have to switch roads and lanes, and then I'm gonna have to see the freaking opponent. Then I crack the grill. They didn't freaking never been real. So why they freaking trying to come up in the freaking battle royale like this in the freaking Coliseum? I'm gonna have to freaking see them. Then I'm gonna have to freaking show them that I was called to duty. So I'm gonna have to freaking own them. Let me get the opponents against me so they can record and see finally where they're actually meant to be, not in front of me, not anywhere around me, because I'm the king at the freaking top. What do you think? I'm doing this and never will stop. I don't even care if it's the best. I don't care if it's the freaking worst. I'm just going in. I'm just, oh, yeah. I'm just going in. Traffic, Corvette, watch the speed. I'ma have to lean to the freaking back, and I'ma have to go supreme. And Freaking phone kind of fall, but I'm still win above all. I'm the freaking best of all time LGE. That's what it is. Okay. I like that. I like that flow though. That was kind of nice. All right, screw it. Talking about my music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These Randalls, my sons, and again they about to get the battle. ERB exists on YT. How you not seen one on your phone, tablet, PC, or TV? What the freak, man? You won't get the belt instantly. You can't run and hide over the roof of your head to the building your mouth to feed. Y'all too generic and they need to freshen up like Febreze. I'm the president of my own team, doing my own thing, but I inherit from a family. LGE. Ooh, I'm not on the Rushmore because I'm a solo god. I did this myself, the Lord of LGE. See this freaking enemy. This lesson gonna be taught by me as I get the freaking gun drawn and the squeeze and the release. Got the trio on the traffic Z-MiXx. I'm about to do this. Quit heckling the militant. Got a LGE comedian, mate. You can't bet. Gonna be checked for bringing hate. I'd adapt to any situation and environment. I create retro-fitted strategies in them. Turbo speed, moving lanes in the traffic. Get to my destination to doing the opponent's tragic. I'm a master of LGE moves so clean they can't zoom past this. I be shooting from the freaking head. Learn from the tactics. Take notes. Watch these finger flicks on the weapon tricks. But not the ones the women's do on my pause. Change the topic. I know I'm freaking not living as much days as I deserve. So before I leave my spot on this earth, I want to make some special with the abilities and skills that I got. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like rap extremely fast because I wrote a lot of lyrics and I only got like halfway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna be doing this, bro. But that was a fine first take. That was a fine first take. I want to actually rap that faster. And now I see after that, like now I see what I need to do. I don't know if I should sit or stand doing this, but this freaking headset obviously isn't long enough because it freaking brought the laptop. Okay, record is R. Talking about my music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These Randalls, my sons, and they bout to get the paddle. ERB exists on YT. How you not seen one on your phone, tablet, PC, or TV? You gon' get the belt instantly. Can't run it your head that a belt in your mouth to feed. Y'all too new, generic, and need to freshen up like a Febreze. I'm president of my own team, doing my own thing, but I inherit from a family. I'm not on the Rushmore because I'm a solo god. I did this myself, Lord of LGE. Seeing enemy, this lesson go be taught by me as I get the gun drawn and the squeeze and a freaking the release of the got the trio on the traffic Z-MiXx and I quit heckling the militant. Got a LGE committee and made you count bad. Gonna check for breeding hate. Okay, hold on. I need to smoothen that out a little bit. I had like a cup of coffee and freaking a Pepsi or two Pepsis. So the caffeine is talking about my music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These Randalls, my sons, and again they bout to get the paddle. ERB exists on YT. How you not seen one on your phone, tablet, PC, or TV? You gon' get the belt instantly. Can't run and hide over the roof of your head that a bill in your mouth to feed. Y'all to do generic and need to freshen up like Febreze. I'm not president of my own team, doing my own thing, but I inherit from my freaking family. I'm not on a Rushmore because I'm a solo god. I did this myself, Lord of LGE. Ooh, seen that I mean, this isn't gonna be taught by me as I get the gun drawn, then a squeeze and release. Got the trio on the freaking traffic. Z-MiXx, quit heckling the militant. Got a LGE comedian, mate. You count bet. Gonna get checked for breeding hate. Breeding hate. Oh, I adapt to any situation and environment. I create retrofitted strategies and then turbo speed, moving lanes in the traffic. Get to my destination, doing potent is tragic. I'm the master of LGE. Move so clean, they can't zoom past this. I'll be shooting from the freaking hip. Bro, learn from these tactics. Ain't no watch his finger flicks on his weapon tricks, but not the ones women use on my pause. Change the topic. I know I'm not living as much days as I deserve, so before I leave my spot on this earth, I want to make something special with abilities and skills. Legendary Grand Entertainment. How the heck am I supposed to do that, bro? There's too much lyrics. 2 thumbs up for me on that one. Whew. Why is there like lag? It's like there's like a bit of a lag. What if I move it? Okay, I should not miss it. But there's like a lag to it though. I need to zoom in and move it. There's a lag. Is there no zoom in? Oh, it's right. Just by a little bit. Why does it sound like it's just off though? There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. If I can split it to right when I'm talking about adapt to any situation and environment, I create retrofitted strategies, and then I didn't do no breathing exercises. Sometimes I do it. Well, rarely. Sometimes when I'm at work, I'll remember I have my watch on and I'll freaking be like, "Oh yeah," and then I'll just do it while I'm chilling, doing my security work, just standing there, doing what I need to do. Um, and then I'll just do my breathing exercises. But there's mucus and freaking like dust because it's not a newer house. But it's all good though. I gotta find that spot. I think it's right here. Did I say it twice or? Take, split, delete, and now. I don't even know my freaking phone turned off. Gonna do this. I'm my own freaking boss. Everybody be saying a lot of stuff, but I don't see them balling like this, y'all. I mean, let's just be real. They really want to be real, then we gotta talk about all the freaking facts and put them in the freaking one thing. I'm not using my voice for a waste of time. I'm using my voice to be saying what y'all should be thinking with your mind. You should have been thinking that yourself. You shouldn't need my freaking help, but y'all are weak, and I'm the best y'all ever seen. Okay, that was a really good freestyle, but that is not what I'm leaving in this. Okay. All right. Breathing, hey. Oh, I adapt to any situation and environment. I create retrofitted strategies and then turbo speed, moving lanes and the traffic get to my destination. Doing opponents try to have the master of LGE move so clean they can zoom past this. I be shooting from the head, bro, to learn from these tactics. Take notes, watch these finger flicks on the weapon tricks, but not the ones ruling use on my pause. Straight to top, eh? I know I'm not living as much days as I deserve. So before I leave my spot on this earth, I want to make something special with the abilities and skills. Legendary grand entertainment. The gun hit you from a many distance. Okay, that was decent, but I need to rap faster than that. I need to rap faster than that. The turbo speed part, that's my issue right now. I gotta like enunciate and pronounce these words correctly rather than freaking like. It's all right though. Sometimes I have. Breathing, eh? Ooh, I adapt to any situation and environment. I create retrofit strategies and then turbo speed, moving lanes in the freaking traffic, get to my destination, doing proto strategy. I'm the master of LGE, moves so clean they can't zoom past this. I be shooting from the freaking net, bro. Learn from the tactics, take notes, watching finger flicks on the weapon trays, but not the ones women use on my pause. To the topic, I know I'm not living as much days as I deserve. So before I leave my spot in the serve, I want to make something special with his abilities. Legendary grand entertainment. The gun hit you from many distance. If I were to pick one from my LGE arsenal, oh. Okay, that's not it. It was decent, but that's not it. I gotta seriously like, I gotta like, maybe I hold it. I adapt to any situation and environment. I create retrofit strategies and then I freaking turbo speed, moving lanes in the traffic, get to my destination, doing the strategy. I'm a master of LGE, moves so clean they can't zoom past this. I be shooting from the freaking net, bro. Learn from the tactics, take notes, watch your finger flicks on the weapon trays, but not the ones the Roman use. I'm a pause to the topic. I know I'm not living much as I days I deserve. So before I leave my spot in this earth, I want to make something special with abilities and freaking skills, legendary grand entertainment. The gun hits you from any freaking distance. If I were to pick one from an LGE arsenal, oh. I'm gonna have to take some of these lyrics out. Okay. I don't know. Let me hear that one. All, right, all of us hear this one together. I know I'm not living much as I days I deserve. So before I leave my spot in this earth, I want to make something special with abilities and skills that are brand entertainment. They can hit you from many freaking distance. If I were to pick one from LGE arsenal. Okay, I added some lyrics that are probably like that I needed in there to make it. I don't know. It's gonna be a difficult puzzle to figure out. That's how I see this. I adapt to any situation and environment. I create retrofitted freaking strategies and then turbo speed moving lanes in the traffic. Get to my destination, do opponents tragic. I'm a massive LGE move so clean. They really can't be zooming past this. I've been shooting from the head, bro. Learn from the tactics. Take notes, watch these finger flicks on the weapon tricks, but not the ones women use on my pause. Change the topic. I know I'm not living as much as the days as I deserve before I'm leaving my spot in this earth. I want to make something special with abilities and skills. Legendary grand entertainment. The realest feel this. I I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to be able to do this. How the heck? How the heck? Because I already have to rap fast and do a certain flow. Maybe there's another way I can. There might be another way I can figure this out. Let me hear this first verse again. All right. How you not see one on your phone, tablet, PC, or TV? You gon' get the belt instantly. Can't run and hide over the roof of your head. That build your mouth to feed y'all to do generic. I need to freshen up like the breeze. I'm not president of my own team, doing my own thing, but I inherit from my family. I'm not on a rush more because I'm a solo guy that did this myself. Joyner LGE. Seeing that I mean this isn't gonna be taught by me as I get the guns on, then squeeze them. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm deleting both of those. I know what I must do. Okay. If my phone can like not turn off. Talking about my music. Oh man, y'all really talk about my music? Stupid. ERB exists on YT. How you not seen one on the phone, tablet, or PC, the TV? You're gonna get the belt instantly. Can't run and hide over the roof of your head that a belt but in mouth to feed. Y'all too generic and I need to freshen up like Febreze. Okay, I need to redo that whole thing actually. Talk about my music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These Reynolds, my son, and again they about to get the paddle. ERB existing on YT. The heck was that? Okay, sorry. Talking about my music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These Reynolds, my sons, and again they about to get the paddle. ERB existing on YT. How you not seen one on your phone, tablet, PC, or TV? You gonna get the freaking belt instantly. Can't run and hide it over the roof of the head that you're built. Talk about my music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These Reynolds, my sons, and again they about to get the paddle. ERB exists on YT. How you not seen one on your phone, tablet, or PC, the TV? You gonna get the friggin' belt instantly. Can't run and hide over the roof of your head that a belch in your mouth to feed y'all to do generic and need to freshen up like a Febreze. I'm the friggin' president on my own team. I need to redo that whole thing. Damn. Talking about my music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These Randalls, my sons, in the beginning about to get the paddle. ERB exists on YT. How you not seen one on your phone, tablet, PC, or TV? You gonna get the friggin' belt instantly. Can't run and hide over the roof over your head that a belt in your mouth to feed y'all too generic and it need to freshen up like frickin' Febreze. I'm the president of my own team and doing my own thing, but I inherit from my family. I'm not on the Rushmore because I'm a solo guy that did this myself, Lord of LGE. See, and then to me, this lesson gonna be tied by me. I get the gun drawn, then I frickin' the squeeze and I release. Got the trio one, a frickin' traffic, Z-MiXx. Quit heckling the militant guy of LGE comedian, mate. You count back. Gonna get checked for breeding. Hey. I adapt to any situation and environment. I create retrofit strategies and then turbo speed, moving in lanes in the freaking traffic. Get to my destination, do opponent tragic. I'm a best of LGE, most of clean they can't really. Talk about my music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These rentals, my sons, and again they about to get the paddle. ERB exists on YT. How you not seen tablet, PC, or TV? You gonna get the belt instantly. Can't run and hide over the roof of your head that I built when your mouth to feed. Y'all too generic and need to freshen up like Febreze. I'm the president of my own team, doing my own thing, but I inherit from my freaking family. I'm not on a Rushmore because I'm a solo guy that did this myself, Lord of LGE. Seeing enemy, this lesson gonna be taught by me that as I get the gun drawn, then I freaking squeeze and release. Got the trio on the trapeze, miss quit, echoing the militant god of LGE. Mate, you gonna actually gonna get me mad if I can't. Maybe I need water. I don't know. Talking about Batman music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These renders my sons, and again, they're about to get the paddle. ERB exists on YT. How you not seeing one on your phone, tablet, PC, or TV? You gon' get the bell instantly. Can't run it high over the roof over your head that I built in your mouth. The freaking the feed, y'all too generic and I need to freshen up like Febreze. I'm the president of my own team doing my own thing, but I inherit from a family. I'm not on the rush more because I'm a freaking solo god. I did this my freaking self, Lord of LGE. Seeing enemy, this lesson gonna be taught by me as I get the grown drawn. Then I freaking squeeze and release, and I got the trio on the freaking traffic. Z-MiXx, quit heckling the militant god of LGE. Committee mate, you count back, gonna be checked for breeding hate. That's so whack. Why you do that? That's freaking never gonna be the homies. I can adapt to any situation and environment. I create retrofitted strategies and then turbo spad. Just the whole thing just screwed it up by saying turbo spad. Turbo speed. Turbo speed. Talking about music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These riddles, my sons, and again, they about to get the paddle. ERB exists on YT. How you not seeing one on your phone, tablet, PC, or TV? You gonna get the velvet freaking instantly. Ooh, can't run and hide over the roof of your head that I built when your mouth that I feed. Y'all too generic, and I freaking need the fresh. Talk about my music. But y'all never seen a rap battle. These rentals, my son, and they again, they about to get the paddle. ERB exists on YT. How you not seeing one on your phone, tablet, PC, or TV? You gonna get the freaking belt instantly. Can't run it hot over. The freaking intro was kind of good on that one actually because it was starting to like build up. I might keep that intro and just, but I like going like right after that though. Like keeping that momentum. I don't know if that's gonna help. I'm not singing. Talking bad about music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These Randall's my sons, and again, they about to get the paddle. ERB exists on YT. How you not seeing one on your phone, tablet, PC, or TV? You gonna get the bell instantly. Can't run and hide over the roof of your head that I build in your mouth that I freaking feed. Y'all too generic and need to up like Febreze. I'm the president of my own team, doing my own thing, but I inherit from a freaking family. I'm not on a Rushmore because I'm a solo guy. That is myself, Lord of LGE. Seeing enemy, this lesson gonna be taught by me as I get the gun drawn, then I freaking squeeze and now release. Got a trio on the traffic. Z-MiXx, quit heckling the militant. I got an LGE comedian mate. Count back, gonna be checked for breeding hate. Breeding hate. Ooh. I adapt to any situation and environment. I create strategies in there, not be in the web. Turn up the turbo speed. Okay, I just screwed up that freaking part right there that I need to freaking say the correct way. Now I'm feeling like dizzy. Now I'm feeling disoriented. Actually, I have a strat. But if I do that, I don't feel like I'm being authentic. I can make it seem like it's all in one take by splitting out like the fast part, like right after I say you gonna get the belt instantly. Can't run a hat over the roof of your head that I build in your mouth to be, like that part. I could like split it right there, but I'm not going to do that. And here's the reason why. because it's not the verse that I want to put out. The verse that I want to put on this track, that would be like a split verse. That wouldn't be the verse that I want to do. If I did that, that wouldn't feel right to me, putting that up and publishing that, distributing that track with that verse released, being that way. I can't do that. I'm not just, and some people probably gonna be, like, oh, you're saying that because you're recording and you're live streaming. That don't make no difference. That's not how I do music. Have I done it before? I'm sure I have, multiple instances and multiple times. I'm not here to freaking lie, and it's not like about lying or telling the truth or whatever. But my music, there's one thing about my music that you don't even have to be a real fan to understand. You just have to hear my music. The one thing that people will understand and know, that it's raw and authentic, that it's realistic, that it's true. And being true to oneself is, in a way, the point of Nothing to Lose, Nothing to Prove. Or at least one of the reasons what that whole album is for and what it means. A lot of people don't understand that. They talking about my music, but they never seen a rap battle. These randos about to. My stomach just went fat. Talking bad about my music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These randos, my sons, and again they bout to get the paddle. ERB is this on white tee? How you not seen one on your phone, tablet, or PC, or TV? You gonna get the freaking belt instantly. Can't run and hide over the roof of your head that I built that your mouth to feed the freaking y'all too generic and need to freshen up like Febreze. I'm the president of my own team, doing my own thing, but I inherit from a family. I'm not on a Rushmore because I'm a solo guy that did this myself, Lord of LGE. Seeing enemy that's doesn't gonna be taught by me as I get the gun drawn, let a freaking squeeze and a release. Got the trio on the traffic, Z-MiXx, quit heckling, no militant, got a LGE comedian, mate. You count back, gonna be checked for a freaking Brady Nate. And that's facts, because that's really whack. God dang. I was being too funny right there, and I freaking wasn't able to finish. They talk about music, but they never rap battle. These rentals, my sons, and again they bound to get the paddle. ERB, is this on one T? So how you not seen one on your phone, tablet, or PC, or TV? You gonna get the freaking belt instantly. Can't run and hide over the roof of your head that I built in your mouth to feed y'all too generic and I need to freshen up like Febreze. I'm a president on my own team, doing my own thing, but I inherit from my freaking family. I'm not a freaking on a Rushmore because I'm a solo guy that does myself. Lord of LGE, dang. This lesson gonna be taught by me as get the guns rolling, a squeezing, a release. Got the trio on the traffic, Z-MiXx, quit heckling, a freaking militant. I got the LG, your media, mate. You count back, gonna be checked for being hey. I adapt to any situation and environment, to create retrofit strategies, and then I'll be in the whip and turn up the turbo speed, moving lanes in the traffic, get to my destination. Dust is really getting to me. That dust in the air is gross. If I don't get this one down in 6 minutes, I'm gonna do a different track. Talking about music, but y'all never seen a rap battle. These randals, my sons, and again they about to get the paddle. ERB, is this in YT? So how you not seen one on your phone, tablet, or PC, or TV? You gonna get the belt instantly. Can't run a high over the roof over your head that I built when you're a mouth that I feed y'all too generic and need to freshen up like a freaking Febreze. I'm the president of my own team, doing my own thing, but I inherit from my family. I'm not on all the Rushmore because I'm a solo guy that did this myself, Lord of LGE. See, none of me, this lesson gonna be taught by me as I get the freaking going, no drawn on the squeeze and I freaking release. Got the trio on the traffic, Z-MiXx going hard, quit heckling. The militant got a LGE comedian, mate. You count back, gonna be checked for Britain hate. I adapt to any situation and environment. I create retrofitted freaking strategies and then I be in the wit, turn up the turbo speed, moving lanes in the traffic, get to my destination. Doing my opponent tragic. I'm the massive LGE move so clean, they really can't be zooming past this. And I'll be shooting from the hip, bro. Learn from these tactics, take notes from watch these finger flicks on this weapon tricks, but not the ones women use on my pause. Change the topic. I know I'm not living as much days as I deserve. So before I leave my spot in deserve, I want to make something special with abilities and skills. Legendary Grand Entertainment. I just killed that. The homie Zach. That's that. I'm the best. Actually, a duck. That's what he said. Mm. Sometimes it takes the song to get the like right track though. So I kind of want to hear that the last part. Okay, I'm gonna just save that for now. I like what I got. I just, for some reason, don't ask me why right now. I just, I can't freaking, I can't get it right now. Like, I mean, not completely, but like, I can get it, just not completely. I really need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna keep it real. So, I will be right back, and when you hear me, that's when I'm back. We'll let this thing save. You guys chill, watch this area for me. Um, the next song, I don't know what it will be. Because I don't know what songs. Maybe Freak Friends Part 2? Yeah, I guess. Okay, when I press exit, is it gonna. Okay. Alright, be right back. Next song, Fake Friends Part 2. came up with a better idea. Why don't I do some freestyles? No lyrics. No nothing. Why don't I just freestyle? What do you guys think of that? I'd make a beat. I just don't really. I'm gonna just pull up the first beat that I see. Did I just? Okay, I was gonna say, did I not? Add track. Add track. Add track. Okay. I don't know what this beat is. I'm just gonna go with it. Legendary Grand Entertainment. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, so yeah, I don't care if I pull out the weapon. You know where it's gonna go from here. Better record that so you can see them fall flat. Going against the homie Zach, not your best option. You better freaking think twice and think again. I mean, how you go against the LGE team? I mean, they're the freaking best, but you gon' get annihilated beam. The freaking sonic boom in the face. I don't care where I'ma freaking take a freaking 2 to your A. And I'ma take it to there. And what is the A? It's a freaking A. I don't freaking wanna see you anywhere. And not here, not there. I don't care. Let me show you what it is up in the biz. When I show the freaking fist, that's what's gonna be some Wilson Fisk. Kingpin type movement. I move quick. I move with the movement. The legendary Grand Entertainment. That's the wave. Oh, okay. You wanna talk bad? See this AK. And it don't run out of ammo. I'm going off. I'll wear a flannel. I'll do that and go a freaking blow a candle. When and I'll freaking light another one to freaking do that and throw some freaking roses on that grave. I ain't came here to freaking play, man. Let me tell you about some day the legacy of LGA. Way the homie Zach. Like I said, I don't come to play no games. Don't freaking take all this freaking fame to your head. Don't take anything in the freaking things people say for freaking granted. I'm doing this and I planted my freaking LGEC. I do this and I freaking have these blood, sweat, tears, and I bleed the LGE. Golden freaking around my waist is the championship belt, and it fits so freaking good. It's like the place was made for me, and I go in and I freaking made this family of LGE. This is the project that I made for you, not just me. I go in and I go hard as I can be, but I go harder than that and do that. Best believe I do this. I got the key. I freaking uh yeah. I don't even. I'm gonna go win. I don't even know. I'm just gonna freaking blow up this whole place with the freaking lyrical skill. I'm gonna freaking see those skulls after I kill, and then I'm gonna freaking bury them, and then that's it. I don't want to see nothing more. I'll make a pick, a freaking put that on the leaderboards, the scoreboards. They see it, they be like, "That's the best." Whatever it made out of that music, we all hear it and we know. Where's that? Oof. Okay, that was very interesting. That was really interesting. Okay, how about auto set key? I wish I had a chair. Set auto pitch. Put on auto tune. Okay, hold up.
see.
ZXinfinite in here. Oh, oh. I'ma have to freaking put a bow on them. They need a bandage. I'ma go on a rampage, but no Jackson. Cause it's just me and a freaking Michael Blackson. I'm going off each time that I'm rapping. It's the fucking no Zach. The freak? Did I just cuss? That is not what I meant to. What the heck? Okay, hold on. What the heck? See, this happens on like when some of these times that I make when I do stuff, I don't know why, but sometimes it just that happens completely unintentional. See, like that was fine, but hold on. AK to your dome. It's not gonna be exploring the freaking home. It's not nothing, not no freaking chrome. It's going straight to your head, straight to lead. That was not easy to do. Okay, hold up. I need this to be turned down specifically, just this, not the other one. So, go to editor. That is not what I meant to do. It's this one that needs to be turned. Wait, can I reverb that? No, it's reverse. Effects, add effect, reverb. Natural reverb for spacing and clarity. Can I see the other options, bro? Like, I don't know what that means. Real world real world environment. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna do it. Type Women's Institute. What the heck? Okay, whatever. It's lagging. Holy shit. Okay. Try that again. Dude, I can't. I'm just freestyle this last part. That's my name. Don't worry it out. I'm not here for no freaking clout. I'm not here to waste no freaking time. I do this and I keep it $10 like 10 dimes. Wait, I mean that times 10. Times one more time. Times 10 again. Oh shoot, you know what? Minus all that. Actually, times that by 100. This is the freaking facts. And I'll be looking at my freaking awards and freaking achievements and accolades. Oh, I'll be celebrating every day, all day. There's not a time where I can't go enough, cause I can't go enough because I'm the freaking number one man. Everybody looks at me and freaking sees me as the idol when they see me as the example. So I gotta have to do that for them. I'ma have to freaking do this again. The legend of a legend. Freaking the legendary grand godfather, legendary grandfather. Mm, yeah. Legendary grand entertainment. That's how it's done. Mm. Okay, I'm just I'm gonna leave that as is. I don't know what the heck I'm making. I kind of like some of the melody and stuff that I'm doing. Um, oh, this is a long song. I like what's going on, but maybe I should call this one Kingpin. Yeah, sure. All right, now it's time for the actual song. Okay, now I got two more projects, and then I have one. I actually just did a weird sound effect with my mouth because that happens sometimes. Don't ask me why. And it sounded like a Pokemon. What Pokemon is that? It's not Starly. It's a bird Pokemon from the Hoenn region, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I think. What is the bird in that one? Third region. I was supposed to do Pokemon Randomizer. That's another thing I was going to do. What bird is it? I'm going to have to go on Chrome. Don't ask me why this just came up. Wait. Talo? Hold on, is it Talo? I think it was Talo. Yep, it was Talo. I like Swellow though. Swellow's one of my favorite. Talo just chilling too. I mean, honestly, the majority of Pokemon I like, Aggron is still one of my favorites, even if he's not the greatest. Why did I just like have that sound effect? Why did I just do that sound effect with my mouth? I really don't get that. All right, last one. Then I'm going to bed soon. Not without studying at least a little bit. I need to know these beats though. You know, I kind of want to use this one, but I need to look at the rest first. Very interesting. Oh, I can do something on that. Oh, yeah, that would be sick. Did I not use this one? I feel like I used that beat. Okay. Guess I'll just use this one. But this one is less about like, what is it called? This one's less about the instrumental in this one is just still the same, like idea that I'm trying to go for of like people just being fake, which is unfortunately very common. But just in general, with this one, I think I'm just gonna go with like just the topic at hand. Legendary Grand Entertainment. There's a difference between inspiration and imitation. But as some person said, imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. You cannot say you don't care and then show you care. One or the other. Okay, I did not know that the freaking thing was gonna freaking start right then and there. Alright, well. I had a whole intro. Alright, whatever. I'll just make the intro later. Give me a reason on what I did wrong, son. How we're winning, what in the world where did that come from? Fake Friends Part 2. I brought us together on the stage in the spotlight because I wanted us to shine while it was a how I am currently. That's on the hustle ground, but it seems they chose the worst life to live, so I gotta live mine. This just is me. Let's talk about my life in this timeline. Alright. Alright. Hmm. Alright. Alright. Ooh, part two. Because I'm a show how not to freaking treat people. So respect when I bring you up. Your mind ain't gotta be that feeble. Holmes approved the last five words I said wrong by making mistakes, biting the hand off to feed you. Is your brain off, dude? Because it seems you're awake and you're doing these types of decisions. I ain't saying I'm a superhero with the K, but listen, I'll come back to that, but I'm gonna leave it. Let's start off a few years back. Kicking into KHS high school guitar class, always talk about music and it has similarities. Our opinions was in agreement. We never clashed, but years after the one evening that would change. I don't know what you're seething with hatred and of rage, man. But let's continue this page. Me and my homie talking about Crypt and the Four Horsemen, but now I gotta drag my old friend to the crib, cremate to throw the ashes away in the abyss. We made jokes, made an episode, but it's like you had a mental one afterwards, bro. What's going on in your dome? You invade my girl, then my privacy in my home. Then you act like we wasn't close. Okay, yo. If that's how it's gonna be, then it's how it is. If that's how you miserable and born you want to live, then it is what it is. I ain't never gonna be freaking keep hating. The heck does that even mean? Like that's not even what I meant. I don't even hate. Never hated a day in my life. I'm never gonna have hate keeping in my mind or body, Ethan. We got two different backgrounds and backstories, two different places. Me and how we was forming that friendship, being homies was cool and neat. But I be eating with my homies, friends, family, aka the LGE. I'm just focused on record beating. Everyone I create, every hit I make, I think, feel, and know that the outcome is gonna be great. Then one day in 2024, I hit you with a text about 4 or 3 messages. Then I waited, but it seemed you was busy as the day goes by. That's fine, no rush, homeboy. Then I look back about some days later. I was blocked straight after. Made me think that something was said by someone who ain't like me unreasonably. Like, okay, Joshua F. Clone, part two, not you too, but boo, who's about Haley, ain't it? You think I ain't know the truth? But even with that said, how does that affect our friendship? Whatever, Ethan, I ain't tripping. If the shoe fits, you do you. Billions of people in this world that it can make friends with, even if it was myself. Hobson, Illmind, 8, well, that seems like it's too accurate just without the money to fit that idea and stuff, just without it. But let's. The heck is but let's? Was I gonna answer? Oh shoot, the song's almost over. You best appreciate and thank me for making history. Your people will look down upon you because I opened up the doors and paved the way for you to do what you do. Now, verse 2. Ooh. Let's have a real conversation, Dark Mario 2000 YT. You want to play hero, but act really immature, reacting impatiently. Save CGS from a greedy business ways. Oh, yeah, okay. Is being positive include stealing World War III, Battle of the Treasure Dude? Okay, who is this? Freaking plagiarism. Everybody asks because they don't know. So let's backtrack to a year like the 21 4, 2015. I was playing BO2, Black Ops 2, yo. Then I saw another YouTube video making a person named Dark Mario. I sent a friend request because I feel the collab will be led to years of growing the friendship with an acquaintance. Guess turned out to be a mistake and a whole freak show fest. By 2017, because World's puffed up his chest and to the man breast flapped against the wind, because then he overreacted because he emotionally crashed out. What that act did show me we couldn't play. I unfriended him and he's still emotional in every way to this day. Sad, mad, bad, you name it. He's all that. Cried to everyone and just so I. Sad, mad, bad, name it. He's all that. Cried to everyone just so I would add him back, including a specific son of mine that seems to know so much. Or even 1v1 Dark Wario random and BO3. Of course, he needed a crutch. After that loss, he felt Rose pain for being in the wrong, but didn't want to take me no blame for what the freaking heck. I'm gonna have to say that all again because I'm missing. Sad man, bad, you name it. He's all that. Credited everyone's just so I would add him back, including the specific son of mine that seems to know so much. I even 1v1 Dark Warrior Raider Man BO3. Of course, he needed the crutch. After that loss, he felt Royal's pain for being in the wrong, but didn't want to take no blame for losing against me completely in the game. Ever since then, they've been trying to expose my name. So what? No proof and evidence. You mad? Then you gonna show what? I added Adrian Rose back. Then he started acting hard, not sure what for. When he couldn't take a joke, just like freaking before. Do we got a mental disorder? Is just socializing with my sense of humor. I'm a comedian. When he gets a girl, what's he gonna do for her? Call for Dark Mario for help when he gets in an altercation. Man, some people need a vacation from video games. That's straight sad, man. Get some help. But I mean, these are just criticism and facts. You talk trash because you misunderstand the homie Zach, and you think every team is a freaking clan. Sounding like a Joshua Clone Hog, man. A dang clan. Team Imperial when CGS was not. Things are explained, but it must be y'all are tone deaf. The whole little gamer cause zombie stormtroopers never ready yet. Not for Call of Duty, they need to stay losing to the retro ones. The ones I beat before when after I used to hustle grind COD, man. I busted my butt from the HG, hustle grind from past tense to this minute. I've been doing this and getting wins. I'm a pug, James ZXinfinite, the grand legend back at it again. Ooh, people got strengths and weaknesses. I'm the definition of strength, they're the definition of weakness. That's just what it is. So go cope. They not dope. Holmes, it's not no weather because I'm laughing. I freaking knock it. Then I proceed to headshot another lemonade. Go to the table to start crafting the chopper gunner. When it comes to chopping in the racing enemies, I would truly purely be a speed runner. I feel before the round cap. I don't want to get this game to reset. So if you want to come after Lord Emperor King, bet you better take your best shot. You got seconds to react. The battle is set. So who trying to get wrecked to kill Cam coming up next? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Snap back to reality or well, Infinity Gauntlet. This no ball together. You will then. Snap back to reality, world affinity gauntlet. There's no altogether. You will win. Never you'll win the shallow deep before you turn to rusty. Does so many taunted, then felt daunted as the weak. Plus, beforehand they said that was tough. I cut the bluff, then I snapped my fingers in one hand and poof puff. Now we know who's the man, bruh. I'm the reason for CGS. I'm the reason for the clone copy of Alpha Shot, a hot jaw chef. What's next? Oh yeah, I'm the reason for winning everyone. It would. I'm the reason for winning every 1v1. Snap back to reality, oh, all infinity gauntlet this. Nope, altogether you will whenever you win the shallow deep before you turn to rusty dust. Many times that felt daunted as they read. Plus, beforehand, they if I cut the bluff, I snap my fingers on one hand and poof puff. Now we know who's the man, bruh. I'm the reason for CGS. I'm the reason for the clone copy of Alpha Shadow Hog Josh F. What's next? Oh yeah, I'm the reason for winning every 1v1 against all these randoms. They're sick and they're boring. One like a frickin' they're sick like on. The fuck? Throw me off, dude. Sick like an infected undead while I'm Rick and Morty. Like, dude, like that threw me off because it said old. It's not even English. Snap back to reality, all in infinity gauntlet. There's no ball together, you will win, never. You win a shallow deep before you turn to rusty dust, and many turn it, then they felt daunting as they read. Plus, beforehand they said they was tough. I called that bluff and I snapped my fingers in one hand and poof puff. Now we know who's the man, bruh. I'm the reason for CGS, I'm the reason for the clone copy. If the Alpha Shadow Hot Clone, Josh F. What's next? Oh yeah, I'm the reason for winning every 1v1 against these randoms. They sick and boring, sick like an infected undead. Well, I'm Rick and Morty foul. Funny how I'm freaking in the wrong, but y'all can't accept criticism. Y'all be in the prison if I didn't bury you, since you tried to send shots, but I guess you didn't expect you'd miss them, you chicken gizzards. I got y'all to start, I know how y'all end. These are all acquaintances that turned out to be fake friends. These people are an immense... Dude, what is this? The frick is this? Caution, these files are temporary and automatically deleted. What? How am I running out of space when I'm not even doing anything? Like, I'm just making music. Dude, they just delete all my progress. I got y'all to start. I know how you'll end. These are all acquaintances that turned out to be fake friends. Part 2. These people are in multiple amounts of Oh, wow. Wow. Now my phone's running out of battery. Who could have guessed it started recording with something completely... Yeah, built-in mic. Yeah, sure. Definitely wasn't a really good take right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that, bro. Okay. I got y'all to start. I know how you'll end. These are all acquaintances that turned out to be fake friends. Part 2. These people are in a multiple amounts of mental health crisis. You best have Obamacare. Man, I swear these failures, con artists, zombie clones are everywhere. Y'all acting like you was in shackles, locked up behind the door, and I had the key. And when it was time to hit clips and tackle the foes, that ain't the code that I'm made. Why you tweaking and why you hate? Throwing shade on my freaking legendary grand base. It shines brightest in you being that way amazing. Try not to rage. And base, it shines brightest, and you being that way makes it shine lighter. LGE Prime Venom and the Bounty Hunter, warrior and fighter, defender of my people in my castle. When it's official, dog, this the realest it gets. So it's no wonder we didn't get along, cause you fake and you wrong. You chose all your decisions, and you got your own morals. So if it ain't with mine, then negativity's yours. Cause the flow right left side my castle shows the beauty in what I built. You in shame because you guilt. You know you're not in the right. It's be people freaking fake actions, dude. My mind is just not working. On my freaking legendary grand base, it shines brightest, and you being that way makes it shine lighter. LGE Prime and them the bounty hunter, freaking warrior and fighter, defender of my people in my castle. That's official, dog. This the realest it gets, so it's no wonder we didn't get along. Cause you fake and you're wrong. You chose all your decisions. You wait, dude. Like that was the best one, and then all of a sudden my brain was just like, yeah, freaking. You chose all your decisions, and you when you got you one. What the frick, dude? You chose all your decisions, and you got your own morals. So, but defeat. So, if it ain't, cause if you're faking it wrong, you chose all your decisions, and you got your own morals. So, if it ain't, remind the negativity is yours. Cause the floor outside my castle shows the beauty on what I built. You in shame because your guilt. You know you're not in the right. These be fake friends actions because you gripe about anything you can't prove. You just do what you can do, and I choose to do what I feel like. Lord Zach at the top mountain, can't hear the hate from down there. Maybe I'll get a ladder, or, try to take a hike. Legendary Grand Entertainment. You meet a lot of people in life. Some of them real, some of them fake friends, some of them acquaintances, and then there's friends and family and fans. Okay, save. Done. Studio session's done. Both phones are dying. I don't know what's up in head right now. I'm gonna just study. I guess I just can't think of doing anything else, man. But I guess we can all listen. Actually, I don't know if I have rights to this beat because the guy, like, okay, let me go. I'll text the guy right now. Actually, matter of fact, the guy that made this beat, if he doesn't give me the rights to this beat or let me buy it off him or whatever, that's gonna make it an issue because I just made a really good song, and I texted him, and I haven't heard anything. Who the heck is Rachel, bro? I don't know who that is. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard about that one. that person's weird. This one? Oh, that person's weird too. Oh yeah. I can't even find them. And I wonder if I scrolled past them because I know I texted them. What happened to them? Oh yeah, this person. Three. Am I still blocked by this person? It's so weird, man. Like what? People are weird. And I can't wait. Okay. I can't find the dude who made the beat, right? And I know I texted him not that long ago because I was trying to keep in contact with him because his beats are actually lit. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, the last text he sent me, dude, that was like half a year ago. He said, "Can we collab?" Really sucks because he actually has some cool, interesting, unique production. Dang, man. This is what I'm gonna just use his beats, credit him, and hopefully we get back in contact because that dude's actually pretty cool. Um, as for hardcore, let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you guys something. And the stream's about to, my phone's about to die, so I'm just gonna make this quick. Okay, I'm only gonna say this once. Hardcore is extremely disrespectful, and I really wanted to, have a friend, live somewhere far away, and talk to them, chill with them, have a good time. We had plans and we made a really good song collaboration, and the way he just acted towards me, like he was passing away and was trying to guilt trip me and tell me that I needed to pay for I don't know what. I mean, he should be getting some kind of inheritance because his father passed away or something, and he wanted me to get money to help his family passing away. Like that's just extremely disrespectful, man. Like knowing I'm a CEO and I run this business and I run Legendary Grand, and you're gonna disrespect me and tell me that it's my fault that he's passing away because I'm not sending you money, and because I'm not sending you money that I'm not a real friend. Like saying that he cares about music and is passionate about this stuff. He is never going to be as passionate as me. The way he acted like that, and then wants to take some kind of control of our friendship and wants to try to be manipulative and say that I'm disrespectful because I'm not giving him money. You kidding me? Like, there's a reason. No, 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 better yet. Some people don't deserve certain things. Unfortunately, because I want everyone to be their best self and to live their best life. And because the way I am, I sent him access to TuneCore to release his music. So if he had the money to release his music, he should be financially just fine and have no problems whatsoever. But because I'm not sending him money, even though he already has money and he's getting money sent in, he's going to call me disrespectful because of life being the way it is. There's death. That, if you can't accept that, I don't know what to tell you, because that's just what it is. That's just how it is for everyone. And you're going to tell me that I'm disrespecting you because and disrespecting our friendship because I'm not sending you money. Yeah, I'm glad I don't talk to Madao no more. Madou, I don't know how to say his name. Whatever. I'm glad I don't talk to that person. I'm glad I have no affiliation with that person. And Legendary Grand Entertainment. I mean, dude called Legendary Grand Entertainment. He called it Legendary Grand. I specifically told him it's Legendary Grand. I don't care how many people say, oh, it's too long of a name. Oh, it's too much to type. I do not care. It is my favorite thing. If you don't want to type all that in, just put LGE. Everybody knows what LGE is. You could say, oh, look at that. That's an LG phone. What does that stand for? Lady Gaga? No, it stands for LG. I don't know what LG even stands for anyways. I know it probably stands for something. I don't remember. I think at one point I looked it up and I guess it does stand for something. Uh, illumination generation. I don't know, something. But no matter what, LGE is what it is. Sure, there's Legendary Pictures or something like that. There's a freaking movie company, and it actually makes some of my movies that I actually enjoy watching and like watching. Sure, whatever. I think like the Godzilla and Kong movies and Fast and Furious is Universal, and just other movies I know because I googled it, and stuff like that. And I admire some of their work, whatever. But with all that being said, Legendary Grand Entertainment is the best of the best, whether it's films, music, and I will stand on that 10 toes down. Legendary Grand Entertainment is the best of the best. Nothing can compare to it. Not Universal, not Legendary Pictures, not Legendary this, not Legendary that, not Legendary Grand this, not Legendary Grand this, that. I mean, Legendary Grand and Legendary Grand Entertainment are like in the same, but nothing compares to Legendary Grand Entertainment, and nothing to compares to what I do for Legendary Grand Entertainment, for what I do to get it out there, for everything that I say, do, feel, make, and create for Legendary Grand Entertainment, and what I put in LGE is for the world and universe and everything, and it goes out there. And I don't care if I have a million viewers or not. It's not going to change what I do. I don't care if I have a million views, a million subscribers. I don't care about no numbers, because that 5 viewers or whatever that I get, or that one viewer in the chat, that's all that matters. That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care if this person watches it, this person likes it, this person doesn't watch it, this person doesn't like it. I could care less, because the ones that truly care are going to live their best life, and they're going to enjoy the best of the best things. They don't watch it, they don't have to. I'm not forcing it upon anybody. But Legendary Grand Entertainment, it's out there, and it'll forever be. No one can change that, and no one should, because there's just, that would be pointless. But anyways, that's it for me. My phone's gonna die. Hope you have a legendary grand night. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys so much, and I just appreciate and I'm grateful for all you guys that are there, and enjoy this. I hope to continue making more music, and by the next music session, I will have things more organized by then, and actually bring up my binder and get all the music actually um, organized and whatnot. Like I said, and yeah, so that's it for tonight, because my brain just is tired, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, peace. It's Benny Boy, ZXinfinite, homie Zach, and yeah, I'm here if you guys need me. Always, forever and always, no matter what.